on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. For a throw-in. Isco. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Benzema!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
That's been levered clear. Swung over into the middle. Vinicius Junior. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Isco. It's Marcelo. Real Madrid has begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pedro plays it out wide. He's got options out wide. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. And it's Pedro. Gone back to the keeper. Modric. Spinazzola does well to read it and intercepts. And he's there to hoof it away. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Caught offside that time. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sergio Ramos. Oh, has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. And it's Isco. Swept chance! Decent enough try.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dzeko tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception. Drilled in low. Mkhitaryan. Roma can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Real Madrid only needing a draw to go through as things stand. Hoists it high, floated through. And it's Isco. Isco. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Hazard. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Pedro. Gets the better of his man. It has... It's Dzeko! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Karsdorp. Spinazzola. Federico Fazio. Mkhitaryan. Federico Fazio. And here's Benzema. Benzema plays a clever pass. Real Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pellegrini. Federico Fazio. Real Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. There too. Karsdorp. Pedro. Karsdorp. Pedro provides an outlet. Timely intervention. And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Hoists it forward. Benzema. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Pellegrini. Dinks one in. Pedro is onto it and can take it up. Towering header! Valverde plays it forward. Hazard tries lifting it over. Ball's gone out of play. Dzeko, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And here's Dzeko. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hazard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lukatani. And it's Dzeko. Out to the left it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pedro. It's the through ball. Dzeko! Oh, and that should have been two.
Dzeko really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Real Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Valverde plotting from out on the right-hand side. Ball through needs to be good here. Cleared without complication. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Benzema. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.